have to say I'm back. Bad memory. Alternative people steal your energy. Is it working now? I'll let you get here now. Doing what you want to do. I'm back. They're not gonna steal my energy. Yeah, yeah. Take your soul away from you. I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna blame the rain. The rain hit the wire, and suddenly I lost communication. But I don't think it's still the best, but we'll do with it. Life the righteous way, so you'd be strong. And hold on to a firm meditation. Hey, be a bad memory. Them think filtering your energy. Oh, no, no, bad memory. Big one, Dante, big one, big tune. Big tune. Big one. I'm back. So what was I talking about? Intention and talk and stuff that we were just talking and not acting. You know what's important to get to that point also? The mindset that I was talking about, the mindset, I think, when I left. And to acquire the proper mindset, yes, is a must. Is a must. But that I think you do it with consistent action. You get to the point where you really look, you have to forget about what you say. You have to forget everything. You just get to focus on to action, and that's the hard part. That's the hard part because exactly, if you don't have the proper mindset, the heart set, and the mindset, you will probably not even. You're gonna start taking action, but it's not gonna be consistent, and it's not gonna be without effort. Like, it's gonna be effortless. What you do is gonna be effortless if you put a big amount of effort, and it's a big like it's. I do this stuff effortlessly here, and that's what I want to really cultivate. Is that I don't need to put a big amount of effort to do what I have to do. It's gonna become natural. And for me, speaking is becoming very natural. It's something I always had that fiber inside me, but you have to, you know, work on it to really did some deep thinking while you were offline. Good. Yeah, they cut me off. But it's my laptop. It goes on updates, Windows update, without warning, nothing, and boom, shut down. Like maybe it's in the setting. I have to fix something. It's like a few times it happens. We learn with our mistake, but I don't think it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's huge. It's huge. It's like seeing things as having a problem. If you consider having problems in life, it's huge. I don't think there's a. I don't see anything as problem. Again, it's all about the mindset. It's how you see life, and again, that mindset is very important. Also, I was talking, I think, when I left about the magic and the mystery of life. Because if you don't have that mindset, also the mindset is a lot about mastering that muscle up there. You know, that's what is having a proper mindset. A good mindset to your goals is you're capable of mastering your muscle, mastering your mind. Oh no. So what were we saying? Dreams, dreams, not dreams. Mystery and what I said, magic, and mystery. Me, I like to, you know, life is because some of us really don't see nothing very to see the life as magic, to see the mystery in life unfold in front of you second by second. As long as you're alive, you have to have that proper mindset. You have to have that mindset because that's what is uh being attacked here is our minds. Is to, where when I said, like I said to Gavin, all that stuff that you need to be aware of about the world and stuff will just make you live with a free mind. Do you want to have a free mind while you're here? Do you want to free your mind? Do you want to feel free? Because that's probably the only real freedom you're going to experience is the freedom of the mind. Having acquiring that proper mindset, very, very important. And that you get it by working on yourself, whether you're 16, 15, 20, 40, 50, 60. It's never too late to acquire a proper mindset, and then you come back to life. You can come back to life at any time in your life. You're never too old. That's another reason we give ourselves. We give ourselves a lot of excuse to stay in comfort, postponing our greatness. We give ourselves excuses and we live with those excuses. That means, but if it's important for you, if something is important for you, you're not gonna find excuses. You're gonna find a way to make it happen. And that again, the mindset. For sure, it's very important, but it's not the only thing. So you have to use it. Use means action. So it's gotta come together. Telepathy is the new way. Oh, I know this is very potent, the telepathy thing, because very often I will think about some stuff. Like the other day, I was thinking about Itaway. I have all kinds of freaking stuff in my hoodie. I think someone left the Kleenex inside the dryer, and now it's in my pocket. That's why I keep playing with. That sounds like my children. Anyway, not a big deal. As circumstances in life change, we must change the circumstances. But we have the power exactly to, it's not really so much my circumstances so much that took me here. It's how you're made, what you're made of. Because, like I said before, the same water hardens the eggs and softens the potato. It's the same boiling water. So it's what you're made of. That's really what you're made of. So whether I have circumstances, yeah, that favors the fact that I'm here, okay. But if I'm not made strong, if I'm not strong, I'll never show up on YouTube. I'll sit in front of the TV watching TV and lobotomize myself for the world to give me a vision. But because I'm a man with great vision, I always love to have a vision for myself. I said, okay, this time it's time to put something big. Something big. Like I always been a dreamer, but having goals and setting myself outside a bit of my comfort zone always, because I like to grow, I like to expand, I don't want to stay on pause. And that mindset, I always pretty much have it. So it's what you're made of. I'm born to do this stuff. I'm not afraid. I'm born for this shit. So there is no way for me fear is going to come into this. I'm born for that. And I know it. I came here for that. I know it. So what can come and shake me? Once you know, it's not the belief. I don't believe in myself. I know I'm here. I see myself in that screen. So I know I'm here in flesh and act for action. And that's the mindset I have. But that's a mindset I always pretty much had. Now, circumstances, okay, brought me on YouTube because I have the time to do it. I work from home, so I have the time to be here whenever I want. But my only focus is not YouTube. That's a tool. That's a tool I give myself to stay focused, stay empowered, keep my mindset sharp. Your skate, if you don't sharp them at one point, they're not going to cut through the ice. Do you want to cut through the ice? You have to sharp your mind. You have to have a sharp mind. It's the same thing as a pair of skate. You want to cut through the ice. You want to cut through the fucking bullshit. So sharp your mind. It's the same thing. Yeah. The eye speaks volumes in silence. Yeah. Thoughts travel in the speed of light. Yeah, that I like that, Red. I'm very, very much like you. I think that sometimes I think of some of you guys, and I'm sure you do the same. That's the kind of thing that we get. Oh, yeah, the other day I was thinking about. That's what I was gonna say. I was thinking about Itaway Cunningham. I'm like, he was supposed to come on interview on the Truman Show. Him. He said but he had some stuff. I think I told you the other morning that stuff. And I woke up and I had a message from him. So I'm like, yeah. Sleeping. It's for people that think they're rich. I'm up like I'm broke. Bed should not be a priority, people. It's good to rest. But you're going to have time to rest enough when you're dead. So that's why I'm saying sometime even when you got to do things even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it, you have to do it. And that involves probably letting go of some leisure that we have. You know, I used to think that, okay, it might be good to take a nap. Regenerating for sure. But I think I don't know. I'm more into when I'm in my bed, like I go to bed at a reasonable time and I get up, but when I'm off my bed, I'm off my bed. Like I won't go back and unless I have terrible pain and then I gotta go lie down for a bit. But that happened quite often. But I mean, I'm not there to sleep or to maybe to do some exercise, put my legs in the air and stuff. But no, I don't think of life. I think of life as soon as I open my eyes, it's time for action. But that's a mindset. That's a mindset again. So everything is in probably, yes, the mindset, the heart set together, for sure. And to use it well. To use that mindset very well. Yeah, but sleeping does not pay the bills. Got to be 9 degrees. Don't know what to wear. Yeah, that's it. No, I know what you mean. I know you're not. You were joking with me. I'm just don't take it personally. I know you were joking when you said go back to bed. I don't feel like you're a guy that passes all in the bed. Like there's people like that though that they're so depressed with life they will pass their whole day in the bed. Like there's something. There's a word for that. They have a word, the definition for people that stay in bed. I don't remember what it is. But there is people that really love their bed and they can stay in the bed very long. Me, it's to sleep and that's all. Shorts and flip flops. Yeah, it's gonna be 9 degrees today. It's crazy. Last week it was like -50, and today 9 and 9 viewers live. See, synchronicity. We attract synchronicity. But you can design the synchronicity in your life also. You can design, that's what we don't, and again, that's the mindset. That's the mindset towards synchronicity, and you're going to create it. I'm telling you, I will tell you things that your head would spin. Your head would spin. Not the earth, your head. The earth doesn't spin. The earth is motionless. I don't feel it spinning. I don't think it's true. I think they're lying to us. I think they're lying to us, people. I don't think the earth turns. I don't think it spins. Yeah. So much nonsense and fantasy in our world. That's the thing. Gavin was showing me a picture of a megalodon. He said, look, Daddy, they found a megalodon shark, 60 foot long. And he said he swallows boats. He shows me a book. He got a big, huge shark swallowing a big paquebot boat. Like I'm like, Gavin, you see they make people believe anything. And that's a world of fantasy. So I said, You can believe that turtle flies too. You can believe anything. You can believe the earth is spinning. The earth is a big blue ball flying through space, whatever it is. You can believe anything. That doesn't make it true because you believe it. That's the thing. The truth is the objective observation of what is. Simple as that. Simple as that. But we're caught up in fantasy. We love the fantasy. So, yeah, the earth must be a big ball spinning, flying through space. Through the Milky Way. And then the only Milky Way I know is the chocolate bar. The chocolate bar of Milky Way. That's the only one I've really seen. But no, but it's a well filled with fantasy, and that's the mindset we have also. Collectively, right now, the mindset is set to the fantasy and the Alice in Wonderland stuff. Yeah, because we love it. We love to be distracted. That's our mindset now. So it's just a realignment. Change the mindset of humanity. Reset the mindset. I think I've said that before. We must reset the mindset. That's a must. Until we reset that mindset and change the way we see things, because it's just changing. Like the grass hasn't changed color. The sun hasn't changed. Nothing has changed around since I look at life differently. It's just me. I have a different look on life. But some people will be like, hey, what's that? Because they don't have that look on life. They don't have that. They don't see the magic. They don't see the mystery. They don't see the life as being an experience. They just like it's another day, another dollar. And that's the case for many people. That's the case for many, many people. They wake up in the morning and it's another day, another dollar. And they come back home at night. And, it's okay you can see your boss. You can see your boss as a slave master, or you can see your boss as someone you're helping achieve their dream. And that's a whole different mindset too. If you go to work thinking that your boss is a slave master, do you think it's a good vibration? Many people do that. They go to work and they just think of their boss being a slave master. Go into your work and have the mindset that you're going to help another person build their dream. And at the same time, that mindset will bring you to get in touch with your own dream and probably accomplish it. So it's very much about the mindset, especially for our everyday life. Even when you go to work, I never had the mindset thinking that my boss were my slave master, but many people are like that. So take that out of your head if you think like that, and just go in there with a different mindset, and it's gonna not only nurture you, it's gonna nurture other people too. You're gonna nurture your boss is just maybe because he has more drive than you to build a company, to build his dream. Like, I respect that. If people wants to build, it's not really my thing to have a business to be busy, but some people like that, and I respect that. And if we wouldn't have those people, we wouldn't have probably what I'm using right now, computer. So if we don't dream, if nobody dreams in this world, what are we gonna have around? What? We're all gonna sit on the side of the river and smoke grass? That's gonna be life? Like, I think life is much more than that. We're creators. We're here to create. We're not here to. And many people have that mindset. Again, it's just a mindset towards creation, not distraction. But the only globe I know is at Toys R Us or Staples. That's it. That's the only one I've seen. The only globe I've seen is, and that's we were talking to with our children the other day, me and Kim, and we're talking about that, about the globe, and so nonsense, So nonsense. So much nonsense around this freaking Babylonian stuff. But the lie is so. We live it, so we have became very comfortable with it because we live it. So we don't see it because we live it. I never really seen the lie I was living. Why I say we live a lie is because you don't live up to your potential. I wasn't living up to my potential. We're all here for great things, to accomplish great stuff, but we stay on pause. We postpone our greatness. So we are on self-sabotage. So it's important remove your finger from that self-sabotage button. Boop, take out the finger, and then things are going to start to happen. Could be a bit...
Well, they should know that Janet is a motivation for the youths of tomorrow. We want to see the youths live happy. No man should live in sorrow. So listen to the words of Dan Tipper and the motivation of Janik. The True Man Show, Motivation Academy.
I've been a boss too, but very you don't have to be a slave master if you're a boss. Can respect people and empower them. A good boss will empower you, will teach you all all he knows and everything. I always been like that.
We're gonna teach them the righteous way. Janik tell them, Tipper tell them, this is the way to go. You be wise, live your life, shine a beacon of light on this world. You be wise, live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Youths be wise and live your life, be the beacon of a bright, bright light. You be wise and live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Go to
Mario,
the golden rule.
Bonne journée, Mario.
Listen what your papa have to say. Cause this world will lead you down to destruction. And I don't wanna see you go that way. So you be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what Janik have to say. Live your life, you be wise, live your life the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what your both side have to say. If you was put on this earth as a good soul, don't let the devil take control. The youths of tomorrow, don't let them live in sorrow. No. I wanna see my people live the righteous way. Listen what I man have to say. You man listen. You be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what the most I have to say. Live your life, you be wise, and you tell them the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what the most I. You just live your life. Live it the righteous way. Live it the righteous way. Yeah. Don't lead to no destruction. Live your life the righteous way. Yeah.
I'll see. I have a few ideas there for some gear stuff, some more hoodies and toque and maybe some snapback, and I don't know. I have all kinds of ideas, but when time comes, when I'm ready for going into action with this, it will manifest. That's it. So that's it. No, it's a lot about the mindset. So once we acquire that mindset, like that's what I encourage you to do always. When I come here, it's not so much to make you see what I see. Like what I see it. And we all see the world from our own perspective, but it's the mindset. It's very important to acquire a mindset that will push us to greatness, push us to do what we have to do, push us to take action. You know, that's what I think we all need, is drown a bit the voice inside and outside and just do what we have intended to do. Like, this is what I said from day one. I told you in the trailer, I want to become a world-known motivational speaker. I remember I told you that. And, you know, this is what I said I was going to do. That was my intention. I said, okay, I got to set some action now. So that's the mindset. And that's what I share with you. That it's a very empowering thing. Like, I feel very free for once in my life, because also I'm capable to voice my voice, to lift my voice. Like voicing your voice is easy, but will you lift it? And again, that's a mindset. So the mindset is very important, and the heart set, and then you're in motion, and then nothing can stop you. Nothing can shake you. Nothing can stop you because life wants you to win. Also, life wants you to win. So the moment you take action to win, there's something else that's gonna come and just carry you on. Also, which is life. Life will put wind beneath your wings. Beneath your wings. That's what life does. It's gonna put wind beneath your wings, and then you're gonna start to fly. And that's what I said with a guy on the Mount Royal one day. I said, I want you to have wings and fly. That's what we should do. We should all spread our wings very, very wide and fly. But again, that's a mindset. A mindset. Me, I know I'm meant to fly. I'm not. I'm meant for. I came here for big stuff. I came here for some big stuff, and I know it. But to get to that big stuff, to get to that, because the big stuff I'm talking about is the climb. Is the climb. That's the big stuff. It's not so much what's on top or what's on the other side, because then you're on top. It's the climb. It's the hard stuff. It's the period that you really don't feel like doing it, and you're still doing it, and you put yourself out of your comfort zone, very uncomfortable, doing things that normally you wouldn't do. That makes you grow also and become stronger. And what doesn't kill you will always make you stronger. So I don't think that going after your dreams or some goals will kill you. It will make you stronger. That's for sure. And just for that, we need motivation. I need motivation to go after my goals in life, because if not, my mindset could be very lazy. And that I think that's what most of us are stuck in, is laziness. We become very, very lazy with life, and we settle. We settle for mediocrity, and again, mediocrity is a mindset. It's not how much money you have in your pocket. I don't give a shit. You can have $1 million in your pocket and have a super mediocre mindset, like and not make people feel good. Like your mindset, your good mindset also will make others feel good in your presence. That's very important. You don't want to make people feel like shit, because everything, whether you see, when you start bashing, that's what Ivar says in one of his videos. When you start bashing, your vibration goes low. So be very careful who you bash and what you say about people, and what you say about yourself, because it only affects you in the end. What you think about other people, what you think about yourself, is only affecting you. So that's why I'm saying the mindset, the vibration that we emit, that we cultivate, is very, very important to preserve this. Very important. And each and every day you wake up and you acquire that. You go and acquire more of that mindset. To me, that's very, very simple. But it's just action. Just action. We all need to just do it. It's just to do it. Yeah. Do your best, what you have, with where you are, with what you have, and never be satisfied. Never be satisfied, and always set bigger goals, and just. But the important part is the consistent action. That's very, very important. That's where it's very natural, is the consistent action. And I've always been very, very consistent. I have that mindset of consistency. You got to bring. That's why the mindset, yes, is very important, and the heart set. But first is the mindset. Because that's what I think it's 80 probably a good 80% mindset, and the rest is the heart. But once you have, because the heart will come and fuel the mind also at one point, to acquire, to keep that good mindset. It's possible to always keep a good mindset and not have voices inside. It's just you need to work to fuel that mindset with the heart intentions, with the action and stuff, and then you become focused, and nothing can shake you. Simple. Simple. I just explained it to you in a very simple way. So I'm out, and I'll be back tomorrow for another session. This one is not a dub plate session. This one is a motivation academy, motivation academy session, and that's it. It's a place where we reason, we give thanks for life, and we appreciate love life. Very important to appreciate love, and where we acquire a great mindset. With time, we'll get there. Art over mind. So I think dark art, no good thinking. Yeah, but also the heart is very important. But if you don't have the mindset, you're not gonna do nothing. You can have the heart. The heart will fuel the intentions, the inspiration, and the stuff. But if you don't acquire the mindset, like I think it's possible to take out that dark stuff inside there just by fueling it with the heart, with good intention, good action, and just do good. And at one point, you will become a good person. Like that's what it is. The good mindset will change you also into a better vibration. You will become a better vibration because that's all you are. That's all I am is a vibration. Other than being in flesh here, I'm a vibration, and I'm a very unique vibration. There's nobody else like me that have my vibe. Impossible. You will never find it. You will never find it. I'm very unique, so as you. That's why it's very important to express it because you're very unique. We're all fractal of sorts, but very unique. Don't try to fit in when you're very unique and a unique vibration. I have no intention to fit in any freaking group. I just want to help people and keep my good mindset towards action constantly. Action, action, and action, and that's it. That's where I'm going. Yeah. So I'm out, and I'll be back tomorrow. You feel with art, you do with mine. Yeah, yeah, with both. But I think it's very important to simple plan. Yeah, a simple plan. What did I say the other day? I'm a simple man coming with a simple plan to change the world. But to change the mindset. You want to change the world? Change the mindset. It's just our mindset is geared towards negative stuff. So and to consume all kinds of poison and stuff. So it's just a mindset. Change the mindset, change humanity. And humanity has to change their mindset through the heart. That's how we're gonna change the mindset. It's through our hearts and letting all the good vibration flow. And that's how I feel it. I didn't read this anywhere, or no. I'm just to tell you stuff like how I feel it myself here now. So that's it. So I'm out, people, and that's it. Think it, think it in, manifest it. That's it. Manifest, because that's what we're here for. I'm out. Rise and shine. He's out.